The sound of pepper balls pounding a minivan interrupted what should have been a peaceful Saturday at Balboa Park as police pulled out all the stops to catch this suspected bank robber. His arrest came after a high-speed chase across 5 freeways that began when he dropped off 2 other suspects.
New at 6, 10 News reporter John Carroll live in Tierra Santa with the one tool that police say made it nearly impossible for the suspects to get away. John.
Itika, that tool was the police department's helicopter known as Able. It found the suspect vehicle, a Dodge minivan, not long after it pulled out of this parking lot where you can see the Wells Fargo is. Not long after that, the van pulled over and 2 of the 3 suspects surrendered. But police say the 3rd suspect jumped into the driver's seat and took off. The chase ended here on the Quint Street off-ramp just off the 163 in Balboa Park. At first, a standoff with officers all around with guns drawn. Then police move in their SWAT vehicle called the Bearcat. No escape that way, but the man still wouldn't come out. So now watch as officers shoot pepper balls into the van. 1 volley, no effect, then another round. And as you can see, the suspect decides enough is enough, coming out with his hands up. Even without the pepper balls, the Dodge minivan had probably given all it could.
I think the vehicle, quite honestly, I think it's just done. All the fluids were leaking, so we knew it wasn't going to go much further.
Fluids leaking wasn't the only issue. Take a look at the minivan's rims. This, the result of a spike strip deployed earlier. It all began after 11 this morning at this Wells Fargo bank. Police say 3 men entered the building, demanded cash, and took off. The Able chopper directed ground units to the van, and 2 of the 3 gave up. But the 3rd drove away, beginning a pursuit that went from the 52 east to the 125 south to the 94 west, the 5 north, and then on to the 163 and into Balboa Park. Before police deployed the pepper balls, they tried something else.
There were several opportunities to release the dog. We did release the dog several times. Unfortunately, the suspect was able to close his door before the dog was able to reach the door.
But the pepper balls, just like pepper spray but encapsulated in a hard plastic ball, did the trick. And it brought what was potentially a very dangerous situation to a safe conclusion. Now, police say at least one of the robbers did simulate a weapon here at the bank, but none was ever seen and no one was injured. We're live in Tierra Santa. John Carroll, 10 News.